No mate, don't even know. Welcome back. I've tried to film this intro to this YouTube video twice already and miserably failed because I just don't know where to start. Obviously, as you guys know, those who have watched my bodybuilding series, I just did a bodybuilding show 4 weeks ago and haven't made a single video since that show because I thought I needed loads of time off, and that time off has actually made it very difficult to get started again. When you're building up to this competition and I'm obviously making all my content around it because of my job as well, I'm just like, it's this one pinnacle moment of like everything in my life is like based around this, and then it's like that's over. I feel stranded, I feel like lost and not knowing where to start. But I thought, let me start with making a YouTube video because I know that you lot who watch my videos that know me well and who I've actually like connected with and stuff like that, I know you lot have my back in it, so I can just film, chat shit and get it out of my system pretty much. So I'm filming with Leo today, so we've got a pool workout today. I created a new training program 2 days ago and I'm actually like now really motivated to get back into it because obviously after my show I ate like absolute garbage. I haven't trained properly for now a whole month, and my physique and my self-worth, I just felt horrible about myself. So I decided, right, a couple of days ago, let me just actually create a program, and I actually feel motivated to get back into it. It's weird because I kind of deliberately did that to myself. After my show, I went on a holiday and stuff like that, and I was eating probably 4,000 plus calories every day and loads of junk, and paired with not training, I sort of allowed myself to deteriorate because I knew that it would get to I always get to this point in my life where everything goes like this and then I'm like, right, I can't do this anymore. I hate everything about my life right now, and I turn it around. So that's sort of the point that I'm at right now because I've just allowed myself to deteriorate. And some may say, oh, you should, like, this is good. You've just worked so hard for this. Don't be so hard on yourself. And I get it. I actually haven't been very hard on myself at all, but it's got to the point now where I'm just being lazy and I'm not fulfilling, like my life is not fulfilling at all. I'm like playing video games. Nothing wrong with that. I haven't had a balance in my life at all with things that actually fulfill me and make me feel good about myself. And then the things that allow me to like calm down. Oh yeah, one more thing about the bodybuilding show and like the prep and everything like that. I'm going to make a completely separate video. It'll probably be the next video I make. I'm going to talk about everything I learned during the prep about bodybuilding, about making your physique and making yourself feel the best. Loads of different things that I learned because I did learn a lot. And then also just if you're going to do a bodybuilding show, what you need to know before getting into it, because I think I was kind of naive about what it really took to like get to that level and like the amount of discipline, because I thought I was a disciplined person, but I didn't. It was very hard for me to be disciplined, and I caved in numerous times. I cheated on my diet numerous times. I'm still proud of myself and everything, but yeah, it's very hard. It's like mentally draining, physically draining. It messes with your hormones really badly. So like my testosterone just dropped, so therefore my motivation to do anything was gone. So yeah, it's very hard, and I was definitely unaware of like what I was getting myself into. I'm still very happy that I did it and still would have done it even if I was aware of all of the hardships. But I'm gonna make a whole separate video. I might involve some little bits in this video about the bodybuilding show, just because I feel like I need to talk about it because it's been like a month and I haven't made any content around the show and anything like that. So I kind of need to wrap it up and then just like throw it in the past and then move on and work on some new things. But yeah, anyway, pretty much plan of action is create this new training program and actually feel super motivated to like bulk and like put on some size and make myself look pretty sick. That is the plan.
Yo.
Here he fucking is. What's that, a camera in your hand?
It's a camera
fucking
in my
mate,
hand.
It's about time, innit?
I know, right? God damn.
About time, mate.
Hey, bro.
You alright? We're back, mate.
You know what? I'm actually like, I have like this same motivation to train again that I used to.
Do you think?
Yeah, I actually do. It's
like,
actually crazy.
Like, it's come full loop.
Yeah.
I think sometimes that's definitely the way to do it. Like, you just be a dirty bitch for like 2 weeks. Like, you don't do any good shit. You're just a dirty bitch.
Dirty bitch.
Yeah, after a bodybuilding show, like, that's even worse.
Yeah,
because like you literally didn't have any testosterone or any sort of your body was literally you were like closer to death than most people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're just like fading away. And then like to come back from that like straight away, you're not just gonna come out of that and just be like, oh, back to normal now.
Yeah, it's
that's gonna take a month.
It's kind of and it has, you know. But it's like you're never ready for like feeling horrible about yourself and like deteriorating as a person and watching yourself deteriorate, and it's like, oh, it's
the worst feeling ever to go. Just it feels like you've fallen off.
Are you gonna take pre-workout or are you good?
I've drank some coffee.
Oh,
Are you?
Yeah, I had two coffees. I really don't like. I don't know. I just don't ever feel the need to take pre-workout anymore.
Really?
Do you think we should just not make a pre-workout brand, bruv?
No,
like,
I think we should.
Just do something else.
No, I think we definitely should.
Okay, cool. Imagine if that's like clips and then we build like a massive supplement company. It's
like,
this was like the moment. Like Harley was like.
No, I think we should, because I still do like pre-workout, and I think you do too. You're just drinking coffee.
I like taking things that might improve my
performance,
productivity.
Yes, exactly.
I reckon productivity supplements are going to be like the next big thing because that makes so much sense because everyone's so distracted on their phones and shit. Yeah. And it's like most people don't look within themselves. They look for an external thing. So it's like, oh, I need to take something.
But that's what supplements are, right? Yeah. Like, think about it in the gym.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you take shit because you think it's going to fucking change your physique massively.
Yeah.
Like, ectosteroids. Remember when those were like ectosteroids?
Yeah.
Like, oh, these are the testosterone, bro. Like, take testosterone. It's going to make you so much better. It's like nearly as good as steroids. And it's like, no, just buy more chicken.
As people get older and like the younger people keep coming through and like phones just get put in their hands as they're little kids, the whole world is going to be just glued to their phones, watching, consuming anything. And then it's like, then that's maybe when productivity supplements come in and it's like, all right, people actually don't want to be distracted. They want to focus their mind or something, you know? So,
well, I mean, there's literally, we're in the biggest time of like people having not that much focus. Like, I have a cousin, he's like my cousin's son, and he is, I think he's got ADHD. They think he's got ADHD, and he's obviously got ADHD. He's fucking crazy. And he was like, I saw him last year, and he had his little, he's probably like 6 or 7, and he had his little phone, and it was like the most retarded video ever. It was like Minecraft mixed with like Roblox and like all these, and like Fortnite. And he was like a Fortnite character on top of a Minecraft dragon, right?
Right.
And he had a phone, he had his mum's phone like this, and was going, like watching the video. He was like immersed into the video, bruv. Like he was making noises and moving with the video, like this. And I was like, bruv. I was going like this to his ear. I was going like that, and he had absolutely no idea. Well, actually, he did clock it on my point. He's like, ah! And then he just goes, and like as soon as I got into their house, he was like bouncing around on this ball, and then he's like, if he's not like constantly moving forward and like exerting all this energy, he's probably in a state of crippling boredom.
Yeah.
So he like needs that. So. And he's 7 years old and he's meditated.
That's obviously kids, right? But then also...
Yeah, but that's the next generation, bro.
It's also kids amplified because they have more ADHD than usual because they have so much, like, choice and, like,
just everything around them
going on,
milking their fucking brains. Like, going back to his medication, they are medicating him so he's calmer. And I think with nootropics, like people drink a lot of coffee, right? It's the same sort of thing as coffee. You need a coffee to get up, drink coffee. Oh, I can actually function. It will be the same. I think that's how nootropics will work, but it will be a cleaner, more focused energy. Give him some fucking plant-based nootropics or something that's going to be healthier, and then by the time he's 18, he doesn't have to rely on. He's been doing meth since he's like 7. Looking at whoa, like by the time he's 18 and he actually has to like go to. Let's say he has an office job. There's no way he's doing an office job, bruv. You ain't gonna sit there and look at a computer and like, hi guys, you right? Yeah, do you want a coffee? He's not gonna do that.
He's walking around the office.
Yeah. With his whole computer. Yeah. You seen that guy, the DJ guy, with like that?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that thing.
Yeah, everyone's walking around with like their set.
However, I've just had a thought. People like us know that's occurring. And the parents that have had the children then may not have been able to be like, right, that's gonna fuck my kid up. Like, I'll shut him up, not with a dummy, with an iPad now. But like, people our age are more aware of these problems, so things might change.
But then we become unaware of other problems.
Yeah, true.
Right, my camera's low on battery now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Have you got another battery?
Yeah, I've got portable charger and battery. We just rambled for a long old time.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, we're gonna go in and train some pull. I'm actually wanting to build muscle, which is pretty lit. And I think also having a program and like knowing what exercise you're gonna do from start to finish is also like something that helps me a lot. So.
Oh, that's so much
Like a
smoother.
bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound. Feet can't keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Keep moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train.
I'm going to show you like my physique at the end of this video and see how I'm looking, because I think you guys want to see what I'm looking like. I kind of want to see what I'm looking like because it's already been like 1 day of training and a couple days of eating better than I was eating before, and I already look better. Like, I don't look like too chubby and watery anymore. My physique has more of like a flow to it rather than like a big chubby boy.
Moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Cause I can't stop time. You keep blurring in my mind, and spaces undefined. These tracks left behind. You can't stay the same. Can't stop this train. I can't find the brakes on this bullet train.
Right, it's the moment that you've all been waiting for. The physique reveal after eating like absolute shit for a month and not training. I've probably trained like 3 times in a month. This is what happens to your physique if you do that after going from stage lean. I feel like tubby, I don't know.
You just look like you're on off season. You just look like an off season bodybuilder who's eaten a few too much Krispy Kremes after his show. I'm joking.
Right, now that we're back home, I just got a delivery through, and it is my new lifting belt. It's like a chunky belt. I don't know if you can see. I didn't opt for a lever belt, but just because every time I've tried a lever belt, it's always like they've always just felt too stiff and like too chunky, and I've always loved like just buckle belts much better. So got like a chunky buckle belt because I know that the chunkiness of the lever belts are kind of what make them great for powerlifting. And yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted to talk about, is that I'm going to get back into powerlifting. Not full on powerlifting, it'll be like power building, because I'm still care more about having a sick physique. So that's my main motivation, is like building more muscle. But I do definitely want to focus on my bench and my squat and my deadlift again. So got another belt because my old one got nicked. I'm excited to try this one out. I've literally had to spend like 30 minutes trying to like break it in and twisting it and basically trying to snap it in half just so it has a bit of give. Me and my dad are about to do some manly tasks because I ordered a size large and there's not a little hole that's small enough, so we're going to drill a hole inside of it.